see a squad from the Sun Belt, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset. The last time they got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squad.
Oh, he's got some space.
There we go.
This freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Nice, nice, nice. Great pass there. Tight window. Tight window, he had to fit that in.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're
was
playing
that a
on the
hip
road.
thrust?
The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Fires
No
in the end zone.
freaking way.
And the first drive ends with a pick.
I would kill for my defensive backs to play like that. That's frustrating. I was going to go to 18, but then the linebacker was there, so I was like, you know what? I'll go to the back guy. I should have just gone to 18. But I also thought I would just throw it right where the ref is, basically. But he floated it. My guy didn't come back to the ball. And he got beat. That sucks.
Units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Nice job there by the defense, not forgetting about the fullback. He's not just a lead blocker. He can catch the ball in this offense, too. They were aware of that, and they were able to make the tackle.
To the air, it's Bullock. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
Oh.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your
Gosh dang it, I'm so
unit.
mad about that interception.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. On the run, it's Haynes. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The give to the back.
Jeez, he's in there
and he'll lose a
quick.
yard on that one.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run,
Are you kidding
potential
me?
run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
Are you kidding me?
What a
This is so
disappointment.
stupid.
Good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And
Nice
he never had a
job,
chance. Just
George.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Fakes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. The give from the gun. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Haynes. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The toss to the outside. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out, and they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best.
I was going to say, I thought he already did go
in
out
the
of bounds.
entire country.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Working that left side now. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Quick step and go. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Are you
An
kidding
unforced
me?
error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
That's good. This isn't the right time for it.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. To the ground with the back. Fighting off the defender. Got it into
More
the red
than
zone,
I expected
dragged
him
down
to
at
play.
the 18-yard line. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Deep in the playbook,
Great job
yeah.
attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to
Nice,
run
thanks for
through.
joining.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be first
We
and
started
goal.
off, we threw an interception on
close to
in
cashing
the
it in
red
for this
zone,
offense.
and then we
They'll
missed a
dial up
chip
the
shot
run on
field
1st
goal,
and goal.
which
He got loose. He's
is
in
just
for the
stupid.
score. Touchdown.
But defense has played
Precision
well.
blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, we're looking to get deep in the playbook
Offensive
this
line
week.
That makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I saw that the Green Bulldogs ended up coming back to beat the Perry Panthers.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
I hate this with man
Now we'll
coverage.
get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like
Nice play,
offensively, you
George.
should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions
Nice.
together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's
That was almost
15,
crazy
not
right
enough
there.
for the first down, and you'd think we'd see the punt team.
Now,
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
number 16. On to punt it away.
Dang.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking downfield, it's Dyer.
Oh, no.
Comes out. What a
You're
disaster.
kidding me.
Defense falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Gosh dang it.
And the
Those
defense
quarters,
able to
man.
get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Eagles moving quickly to the line.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you...
The quarterback doesn't throw it away.
Man, their defense is bringing it.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh,
nice
what
catch.
a spectacular layout and catch. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that
they're
because
playing
he's win and
hard.
Good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Get it out on the screen. There he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they run him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Ooh. One of them has to be, right?
27. Release to the back. Got it. In the
Not the one I wanted. I wanted a deep
That
one.
one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
And he's
There we
in
go.
for the touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the 1st half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. On the option. He breaks a tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but, man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go with it.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Run it with the fullback. Got a little space. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. On the run, it's Powell.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield.
No way. I blocked my guy into
They
him.
make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake. Trying to find the end zone.
There we go, Freshie.
On that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This
Dang,
is the biggest
how's that
opportunity
not
in front
picked
of them in
off?
the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. It'll be 3rd and long. On the move. It's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They punt it away on 4th down. He'll call for the fair catch here. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And
Shouldn't
the
be
defense
spinning right
finally
there, I don't
makes the
think.
stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll pull it down.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb.
Up tempo for the offense.
That was Will Howard right there.
They'll run it from the gun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to pass. It's Dyer. It's complete to the right.
You're kidding
They
me.
went in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh my
Pass
gosh.
is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Talk about versatility at the running back spot. You got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up.
Oh my, get the frick down,
And the
man.
defense able to get him
I'm not
down,
gonna-
and
I'm
that
gonna-
should bring us to the end of the half.
It's so dumb. So
First half
dumb.
in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion.
That's 3 drives that got deep into their territory for 0 points.
That coaching staff has been giving
Lots of points left out on the field today.
And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
funny because they
This has
run
gotta be
like no
disappointing if you're
huddle.
the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Haynes.
There it is, baby.
Grab near the sticks. It's Dyer. Finds the finish line for the touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Buys a little extra time. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose.
Dang.
Right on the money.
What a play.
Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere. Several drives, no points. They need something to go right for this offense.
They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's 4th down. Will they bring out the punt team?
All right.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Oh, I needed to split that gap.
Return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Got a man, it's Dorsey.
I wish that they had like a section called trick plays, so it'd be easier to find trick plays in your playbook.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly...
Oh, to the house. Why did freaking break a tackle, man?
And it'll be a touchdown.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option.
He's gonna throw his hat in the Heisman ring.
Can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And they tacked on the extra point. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. On the option. Now the toss.
Oh, that was dumb. I was pressing too many buttons.
Close to the 25, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. The Eagles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd.
Oh! User block!
Pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, you can see the...
Let's get a replay of that. Look at this guy. I think I just saved the first down there.
We're in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
He has the wind at his back right now, too. I don't know why he's struggling so much.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Dyer. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving.
Oh.
Can't find a man, and he'll be...
I need to get better at doing that.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete.
Did not expect that corner to jump down like that. Nice play. The best play on the game right here. Even when you misread it like I just did, almost worked out. That was stupid. My bad. My bad, guys.
No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The RPO fire complete to the left.
Great effort.
Touchdown. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
I just blew up the first guy.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team.
Number 16. On to punt it away.
Oh, now he boots it.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room.
Always
because
getting
they have
chased
got
at.
everybody right now on the same page.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the run, it's Powell. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance.
It just
to
might
show
be
off their hands
everybody.
in the passing game. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got...
Turning it on!
There we
Gets it all the
go.
way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front.
It's a fumble on the play.
Gosh, what is going on?
They'll maintain possession and pick up a few yards in the process. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So
That's
the
crazy. That would have been their ball.
officials look in the replay booth will overturn the call. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Steps away. He's all the way down to the 3. And he
Too many
left it
hits for
run
him
as
today.
it's set up. The offense threatening.
Do you think he can get... You're kidding me. It was 2-on-1.
But nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
Should we try it again?
Makes the grab. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the
Sticky
sweet feet
fingers.
for the touchdown.
That's racist,
That
man.
one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He gets
What just happened
nothing,
there?
and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The option look. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
So rerun the trick play again.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it.
I don't know how to run powers.
And the
I'm not very good
defense
at running
holds
power.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Dyer. Got his man on the right. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's caught.
Oh, I don't know if he went out.
Just short of the goal line. Almost a
Let's
touchdown,
try this
but
again.
not in there yet. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Powers forward. And he steps into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
The only way that play gets any better is if you also have the option to tuck it with the quarterback. Then that's just unstoppable.
At a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Why is someone barking?
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
Let's go. Oh, I don't know if my guy was ever down.
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this offense, man, they just can't get out of their own way. Like, they've got a 0 on the scoreboard already. Now turning the football over late in the game. When you're down, they've got to find a way to make something good happen on that side of the football.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the snap, it's Powell. He
Nice.
punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten. Here's one that's just gone final. Michigan State notched a victory. And
the ball's free.
Let's go.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
And just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This
Man,
offense
put the
looking
baby
for
to sleep and
anything
it's...
to cut into this big lead.
Yeah, sorry. It's crazy still because we've left a lot of points on the board.
Working
I don't know
well
if you're
behind
here
the
when I
sticks
said
on
that,
second
but
down.
we have.
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Hauls it in. And a good job in
Probably
there. They stop it after just a
timeout.
few.
That's fine.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
No, my quarterback is not out. Why? Because yours would be.
Here's the return.
Ooh.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll
Matter
stop
of
him
fact.
at the 46-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that.
I'll show you how not out of the game he is.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into
Oh, dang it.
So
It was
many
there.
things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Oh, that was risky.
To the left. The defense
Once
wouldn't
you
let him
advance,
loose.
Raiders are playing a night game.
Well, give the defense credit.
Man,
on
that's-
they knew
that's
coming into this one, they
lit.
were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the
Oh,
swing
wrong
there.
frickin' button.
Play.
You guys got me distracted now. I haven't had anyone in the chat all game, and now I get some people, and I'm losing my mind.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's the chat pressure. Yeah, the chat pressure for real, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Best play in the game, baby.
Throw that one in there. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one.
Yeah, I don't know if you were on Seth and I was talking about it or watching, but
They count for postseason.
our first drive we threw an interception in the red zone. Second drive we missed a chip shot field goal, which was stupid. And then at the end of the half we were driving, and then the clock ran out as we were getting ready to. We should have had points, but came away with none. So just imagine.
They start the drive at their own 10. They'll run the option. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Bring in the heat.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They
I
came in
this-
here with
I
an
don't know, what do we
outstanding game
think?
plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
All right, let's
on
not
the
blow
net.
this here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead.
No way.
They'll score again.
RB3 wanted that one. He says my only chance, man.
You knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another
I should have gone for 2 and an onside
They
kick.
had themselves a great day, and the stats just
Oh.
continue to pile up.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. That's exactly what you want
D
to
for
do
real,
when you have
yeah.
that type of field
Real
position.
stiff
Strike
D.
quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They
Micro
have not
what?
been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense is got
I thought I was getting
They're
that.
going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it
Dang.
going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Let's go to the house.
Way to set him up. And he goes to the ground.
Probe de
And now the
Ecuswan?
game is going to end.
Is that Espanol?
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent.
Big game
Winning
for the
rivalries,
Dragons.
well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So
Not
you
an
take the
FCS
field against your
school,
rival,
man.
you're able to put forth a performance
That's my rival.
that
In-state
is
rival.
weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry.
25 yards.
We got to look on to the next
Let's
game.
go.
Focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
That's
For
big
David
time.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Monty Lemons, congrats on your 7 yards. Cameron Dyer wants in the Heisman conversation. They finally started counting tackles on kickoff. Let's go. Big record. Show me your recruits. Am I still streaming or are you still watching? You don't want to see my recruits. I only got one. But he's 5-star. I'll show you my recruits. You want to see them? Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're gonna might have to wait a second. Oh my, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take this long, I promise. Let's check them out. Here's our recruiting board. We just lost a 5-star. We were in a recruiting battle with Clemson. We only got 16 on the board right now. Oh, it looks like we're getting locked out here. And missed out on him. Invaders, you can play now. But yeah, we're looking at getting 3 more 5-stars, including the #1 player in the country. Alright, thanks for watching. Invade them. Invade them real good. Thanks. I recruit. I recruit.